Hello everyone. Well, so it's been a long time since my last stream, but I might talk a bit less in this stream. Actually, my mouth is really dry at this point, so I won't be able to continually talking as I'm fasting right now. It's going to be hard because whenever I talk, my mouth gets really dry. So I'll just try to focus on programming, nothing else. Just give me a second, guys. Let me push my previous changes. Small refactoring. So I'll let this gameplay to play just so I don't have to talk much to get your attention. Okay, great. Everything is working. Let's check my to-do list just to see what I need to do. Or maybe I don't need to. I do know what I need to work on. Uh, Currently, okay, let me run it to show you what I am actually trying to do. Sorry guys, sorry for the interruption. Let's get back to the work. So what I'm trying to do is my trusted devices are not properly set up. This one, I want to go to settings. Yeah, so I'll basically need to show my trusted and blocked devices. but currently I'm storing them as dictionary, which definitely not a good way to store a list of items. So I'll need to change them, and I need to change them in authorize. Problem here is I have trusted devices and block devices. I'm getting the data, but I need to see where I'm setting them. Okay, I'm setting trusted devices here. Uh, am I setting it to block devices? I'm not sure. So if I think I can just pass the list and my secure file will handle it everything. Can you see my code, guys, or do I need to make it a bit bigger? I guess this should be fine. Okay, what I'm looking for secure file. Yes, so can you hear me properly? Let me know, guys, if you can hear me, or do I have any problem in the microphone? Trusted devices. I need to look at the ad. So it is taking a file path and a data. Data can be a dictionary. These ads, man, is it going to bother me? So, add method is taking a data can be instance of dictionary, or it can be a list. So I have both of the cases handled here, so I can just pass it. So I can pass a list, and this should be handled, but I need to figure out where else I'm doing that. I'm doing it in a peer handler. So basically anywhere I'm doing this thing, and pass it as a list. On blog, I'm already doing a list. So for the block devices, I'm passing a list. Interesting. But why? Okay, anyway, let's forget it. Store.add personal devices. So this is in the audio peer handler. I'm passing the list. So reading data from the block devices. I need to figure out from where I am adding it to the block devices. I think I'm doing a mistake in this REST server. I need to, if not approved, then forbidden. Oh, I guess I don't need to because I'm doing this in the prompt authorization model, so it will automatically handle the block devices. Okay, great. So now I'll need to delete the existing block devices file and trusted devices just so I can simulate the starting point. Delete the trusted devices. I don't have block devices, so that's fine. So now let me run my front end. What I'm doing, man. Npm start Python main.py. Now let's keep it running. Okay, let's check if I'm missing anything. Adding the data here. Secure file is handling both condition. Okay, great. Come on, man, it's taking too long to run. Let me check the to-do while my app starts running. Okay, I need to make the discover endpoint secure. And okay, so not much to do. I'll just need to these two things and it should be fine. Great, I guess you cannot see my mobile screen. Let me make it visible for you guys. Okay, I guess now you can see my mobile screen. But problem is it's connected. It shouldn't be connected. It shouldn't work like that. Let me disconnect. Okay, Now let's try to connect again. Yeah, so now I'm getting the authorization prompt. If I add to the trusted devices, it's connected. Now, hopefully I'll get a list of trusted devices. If I go to settings, yes, great. Now I'm getting the list. Great. And now even if I refresh, it should connect again automatically as this is a trusted device. Yep, everything is working. So now I'll need to work on the UI. Let's look at the design first. Actually, I'm trying to go for this kind of design. I'm not sure what to add at this point. Something similar to this. So if I go to settings and trusted devices, I will have maybe some kind of icons. Then I will, what kind of information do I have? I have the device ID, which I don't think I need to show, the model, and then trusted or not. Right. So you know what, let's just start working on the UI. Let's not overthink it. We'll just create problem only. Let's start working and then let's see. So I'll need screen, settings, yeah, trusted devices setting, trust, trusted devices. I'm thinking it will be a frame, so ctk frame, custom tick enter, import custom tick enter as ctk, ctk frame. So I will make a frame. Okay, I'll need to, okay, let's see my previous examples just to get a sense of how things are working. It's a frame. I'll need to receive a parent. Type loaded fonts. String. Okay. So this will be the one frame that I will iterate through the list to generate more. So I need an icon at the left. So let's try to think through the layout. So first I'll need a parent layout that will hold all other layouts basically. So then self dot parent frame ctk, or trusted device can be the parent frame. I don't need to separate it, right? Yeah, trusted frame can be the parent frame. So then I'll just need an icon frame. Icon frame is basically label, not a frame. I'll put the icon on the label. ctk label text is nothing. Then I'll need an icon though. I think I can just utilize some previous one just for this moment, and then I'll change it later with the better ones or more appropriate ones. So self dot icon image ctk, or I guess image from the pillow dot open. I need a resource path, and then west dot is not showing. PK image, and then it will take a light image, and that is self dot icon image, and a dark image self dot anything else, and it will take a size. I guess it should be a tuple. Yeah, 20 by 20 is fine, and then just add the image here. Self dot icon. I need a master. It will be self. Do I need the parent type though? Yeah, I guess I do. I do need it. So pass the parent and set a foreground color. Colors dot. For example, for now I just can set it to red. Let's set a height to 60 and corner radius to 0. Height equals 60. Corner radius to 0. Now I need to use it somewhere. I need to use it in the settings. Where did the settings screen go? Where is my settings screen, man? Setting level, setting screen, yeah, got it. So I need to show it in here, show trusted device. So instead of printing it, I'll need to show the devices. Let the print be there, and then trusted devices. I need to pass the self.content, self.loaded fonts. Let's see what is the output. Let's go. Moment of truth. Setting. Nothing. Oh, I need to pack it though. It's just a frame, so cross it. Frame.pack. I hope it works. Settings. I got something. So I have this red thing, but what is my icon? I didn't pack the icon, man. What is this bullshit? I had to pack the icon. Okay, so at least it's working now. You can see the UI. Self.icon level dot pack, and the site can be left. Then in the middle, I will need another frame. Let's call it device name. Text for now a placeholder. Do I need anything else to pass? No. Self dot device name dot pack. Side equal left. Thanks, Ben. Thanks, Sharaz Bhargab. If I'm mispronouncing your name, sorry. But welcome to the stream, man. So let's go. I need another 2 icons, basically just to take some action. One is to delete the trusted device or remove the trusted device to block device. So I need 2 new buttons. Self dot remove. First it. Setting level will be self, and the text. I think I can make it button. So ctk button. Text will be remove, and another one I will need move to blocked. So now let's pack both of them. Save dot trusted to pack. So move block to pack. Let's change the background color a bit just so I can see things properly. What colors do I have available? A blue accent. Let's go with gray accent. Good luck, man. Good luck with your streaming, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, let's just try to run it again, and hopefully this time I will have a bit more to see. To go to trusted device. Okay, so I have the placeholder text, I have the two buttons, but everything is messy right now. I need to make sure the layout fits a bit better. Let's start with adding some fonts. It will make it better. Before that, I'll need to check out the kind of icons I have. I'm not using any text for the buttons. Images. Nope, I don't have anything related to that, so I'll need to get some icon. I'll do it later. Let's fix the font issue. So this is the name font, CTK, that's CTK font, takes a family. Loaded fonts. So pop in semi bold. Just does it take? Take size. Size can be 12, and the width, this can be normal. Okay, that is great. Now I need to use it. The device name, font equals self dot name font. I need to add some padding in the left and right. I guess that will be a bit better. And I need to make the size of this icon a bit bigger. Let's go about 30 by 30. I don't need this. I need few more things. Okay, see if I see here. Now grid propagate, I need something similar. I'm doing, I'm actually packing it, so I need to self.pack propagate, and it's to be true. Anything else? Nope. So now I can set the height whatever I like. Okay, that's good. I need some font for the button as well. I guess I'll use the same font. Name font. Let's add some padding. I guess this will be a bit better. Padding, not padding, pad X. The X direction. Yeah, that 10 or 20. I guess it's that 30 or 40 is fine. Let's check it out. Maybe the size of the text will be a bit smaller. Let me make it 16 or 14. Trusted devices. It looks a bit better. Placeholder. But I'm not sure if I'm getting a proper height of this. Nope, I'm not getting proper height. It's taking the height of its children, which shouldn't happen. It shouldn't take the height of its children though. Hello Samir. Nope, it's taking the height of its children. That is bad. Why is it doing it though? I think I did something similar where it was taking the height of its children, and then later on I fixed it. But I'm not sure where I actually did that. Is it here? Nope. Menu bar, update frame, I guess this one. But this one is using grid, so this grid propagate is false. So do I need to make it false? Let's check the set or get status for propagate of geometry information. A boolean argument specifies whether the geometry information of the slaves. I mean, that's pretty weird name. We could have called it children. Oh, slave. Okay. Will determine the size of this widget. If no argument is given, the current setting will be returned. So it doesn't actually say that what does true does and false does. It's pretty weird. Let's check it anyway. If false can make it any difference. Yeah, false does make a difference, but then the width is messed up. I just need the height to be independent, not the width, which can be, same width. This is so fucked up. Let's set a width also. Width, let's make it 200. And height can be 60. and I will reduce the padding to 20. Uh, what? I don't understand this. Why is it not taking the width? Is it too less or something like this? 400. Yeah, 200 was too less. Okay, that's fine. So I can make it 600, I guess. That will be good enough. Okay, so 600 looks fine, but I'm more concerned about the responsiveness. So if I increase or decrease the size, oh, it doesn't have a minimum size. Okay, that's weird. I need to fix that first. So I have a main window. I go here, I have a minimum size of 800 and 1600. Setting screen. I need to set it here. This is very important to have a minimum size. Okay, that's fine. Now, what is the best way that I can organize this layout? Let's think about it. So ideally the layout should look like this. The icon should always be at this left. These two buttons should be at the right, and this text should be in the middle. This is the UI that I want to see, which I cannot just achieve with simple pack. I guess I need a grid. Grid system will be the best one for this. Right. So let's make this self dot column configure. I guess I have an example of grid in nope. Where did it go? Yeah, this one. So I need to grid row configure. Yep, I need one row. So row configure. takes an index and the weight of this row is 1, and I need create column configure. Okay, so I need the column. First column can be weight of 1. I need 3 column basically. Second column can be let's see, let's think about it. Second column, I need to make it bigger. It can be with 2, and the third column, it can be width of 3, I guess, or maybe it can be 2 as well. So now instead of packing, I need to grid. What does grid takes? Come on, man. Okay, so it takes a position, column number. Okay, it takes row. So first one, row equals 0, and then column is 0. So first column, first row, that's fine. Second one, row will be 0, column will be 1. Row is equal to 0, column is equal to 2. Same for this one. Row is equal to 0, column is equal to 2. Let's just hope that it will work, because grid seems a bit confusing to me. I don't really understand them properly. I don't know why I'm doing this back propagate though. It needs to be grid propagate. Yep. Got some error. What is it? Bad option column must be column. Oh, I got some spelling mistake. Another error. Row must be after bad option row. That's weird. Oh, where is it giving this error from? Where is it coming from? Screen 82 fonts. This line 28. Oh, this is grid, not pack, man. This will be great, not back. Some silly mistakes. Yeah, now it's fine, but this button is stacking on top of each other. And most importantly, I need to make the grid propagate, otherwise it will take the width. Did I spell it correctly? Oh, grid propagate is false. I'll need to add another column. Or maybe what I can do, let's make the weight of this to 1. Self dot read column configure 2 and 3, and the weight of these two will be 1. Yeah, okay, I didn't place it properly, but yeah, now it's better at least. I have to place it at a column 3. Now it should work fine, technically. Yep, now it's fine. These buttons taking too much too much space. Let's just replace them with instead of text, let's use some icon. Later I'll replace them with better icons. For now, just for placeholder. So trust it. So remove self dot remove icon. Let's just copy paste it. I've checked the PNG, close the PNG. Let's use a close.png one in here. Close.png. Let's block the icon. And this is a different icon. This is the exit one. Exit.png. Okay. Now instead of text, I'll need to use the image. I forget to name them. And guess I'm talking a bit less because my mouth is really dry at this point. And I don't want to talk that much because I will suffer from thirst. And I cannot drink water at this moment. Okay, so now I need to remove the paddings. Okay. Let's make it to 4. Okay. What I need to do is make the icon size a bit smaller. Let's go for 20 by 20. What happened? So that's 20. Can I change the padding? iPad X 0, iPad Y equals 0. Okay. Okay, I misspelled one. iPad X. No, I don't think pad X is working. No, what is this space about? I mean, why isn't it taking the width of his content? Do I have an example of this that I used? Nope, I don't think so. So somehow I need to make them take the width of its content. What is wrong? Why isn't it loading second time? Okay, it's loading first time. If I go back, now it's loading. What happened last time then? Okay. Anyway, let's try to figure out the issue. Let's see in the documentation. Widget, then button. Takes a width, height, corner radius, border width, border spacing, colors, status value, state, hover, command, compound, and anchor. Nope, I don't think I have anything that will work except setting a custom width. Let's try to do that though. Let's try the width thing. Width, let's set 30 for both of them. Settings. Yeah, width can work. Problem is I'm having to set manual width rather than taking it dynamically. Okay. So if I try to look at the design and remove, I don't think I can set this tooltip. Does it exist? CTK tooltip testing. CTK button, text over me. Tooltip equals CTK tooltip. I can set it to button. Okay, so I have a CTK tooltip now that I can use. Testing. Install the library, but it's saying to upgrade. CTK tooltip. Okay, I'll see it later. It's not that important right now. Okay, now let's fix the designing. It's really ugly right now. Do I need the background though? I don't think I need the background. And the design of this should be transparent. Let's set a height. height will be 30. I want to go for the square visual, and corner radius. I guess I can skip the corner radius. The default corner radius should be fine. Some stupid noises coming from my background. Stupid kids. So height and width. Then I'll go for corner radius. No, not corner radius. I'll make the background to be transparent. So each colors not transparent. Colors are transparent. Yeah, I need to get rid of the hover color also. But they are too far apart, you know. I need to make them a bit closer. They're really far apart. So I can just move it to this side and this one to that side of the grid of the cell. To do that, I need to set the anchor. This is sticky. I'll take the same approach that I took previously. Sticky east and west. And then I'll need to add some padding on the left and right to make a bit space between them. But I'll do it later. Let's just see how does it look this state. This is the most annoying part about is an UI. Yeah, this is good enough, I guess. I don't need to separate the space. It's good enough. Yeah, this is good, man. Could I add some padding between them? Some spacing. I can do that. Let's try it. So I need to work with the x1. So on the x-axis, on the right I will have 0, on the left I will have 3. 3 and 0. Just like this, it should work. Okay, let's assume it worked. Okay, I guess now the sound should be okay. Okay, so this is fine, the sticky is fine. I need to change the background color. Let's go from gray accent to transparent. Let's try to see how the transparent looks. And what else I need to change? I don't think I have anything to change. Let's go to settings screen. Yeah, I guess this should work. Everything should be fine now. Okay, settings, trusted device. Nope. Another error. The IPX value 03 must be positive between screen distance. Just give me a second, guys. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. So the error is bad iPad X value 03 must be positive is screen distance. It is positive screen distance, man. What is wrong? Oh, okay. I guess I need to keep it 0. I need to add pad, not iPad X. Both are different thing. Both are completely different thing. Pad X equal for left is 0, for right is 3. Pad X for this one, 3 for the left, 0 for the right. Okay. What is wrong? Again, man, I misspelled. Forgotten comma. It's changing UI is really frustrating, man. You need to check every time if you did anything right or wrong. You don't have any hot reload like in web dev. Yeah, this is much better, but I believe having a subtle background would actually help. Yep. Let's add one background, is very subtle one. I want to have similar background like this one, like this connect, the connect button. I want to have similar things like this. Okay, with a slide border. Where do I have the connect? Okay, so connector. So the color is the accent color one. Okay, So instead of transparent accent color, border width is going to be 1. Border width is 1. Border color will be colors dot border color. I have border color. Okay. Good. Now let's check again. I should have a similar style as this comic button. Yes. Now I can make the corner radius a bit high. And I guess I can reduce the width of it. Seems a bit too much. Yep. Let's go for 500 as, or maybe 550 as the width. $550 and corner radius to 10. I think I should make one program, just so I can reload my UI, because it's really frustrating waiting for UI to update. So in big screen, I'll have it like this, and small screen like this. Okay, that's fine. And let's change it to hand icon. To do it, I need to do cursor to. Where is it, man? It's 0. Okay, then next I'll need to do. I'll need to add some better alternative. Okay, let's just install the tooltip thing. Tooltip, pip install ctk tooltip. Not ctg, ctk. Is it correct? CTK tooltip. Let's copy it. I need to remove the hover. Let's just a hover equal none. What is the user's example of it? Silicate tooltip, import all. Says delay. Follow the marks hovering, default is true, X offset, Y offset alpha. Oh, I can set alpha. BG color, corner radius, border width. Okay, this is a great plugin, I guess. Let's import it. What's wrong with none here? Or do I need to make it false? I need to make it false, not none. Tooltip. Widget. Self dot remove. Then the message. Move to delete, move to block, sorry. So this is good. Oh, not again, man. Settings. Okay. Remove from trusted. That's good. Okay, great. This tooltip is nice, man. It's really good. Wow, I like it. I like this tooltip. Great. Now I need to find some appropriate icons for these. Let's look for some icon. So this is the kind of icon that I'm looking for. Let's go to icon 8. I guess this one is good. But I need to have color. Which color should I use? You know what? Let me take a look at my main screen, prompt authorization, QR code screen. Update status. I guess this one. Yep, this is the one. So I have this error icon which have a red dark. So red dark has a foreground. What is red dark? Let's check it out. Yeah, this should be the background color, not the foreground, not the color of the icon. It should be red accent 60. Let's see. How does this one look? Okay, and what about red accent? Yep, red accent can be the foreground icon, image color, and in the background I can set the dark one. Let's download it. 30 pixel by 30, or maybe go 100 by 100 custom size. I always use this 100 by 100 one. Okay, I need another one though. That is to move. Say related to move. Nope, not this kind of move though. Let's say shift. Or maybe blocked. This is stupid icons, man. I'm not looking for this kind of thing, man. Let's look at the shift a bit more. Or maybe swap. Yeah, swap can be a good keyword though. Let's see. Shift. Nope, nothing. Doing me unnecessary things that I don't want. Swap. I need a horizontal line. This kind of thing, right? Kind of like this. Can I have without any dotted lines? Like I need straight line. Nope. I guess I saw some of the design, some of the icon that had a phone. I can use those. I searched for blog that time. Similar to this, but I need more simple icons. Yep, similar icon. I need similar to this, but a solid icon would be better. Something like this. Um, wait, do I need to make this red though? Remove is already red, so this one can be a bit different. Let's see what color do I have more. Not green, primary accent, green accent, not green. Blue dark, border color, set of white. I guess I can go for the blue. That would signify, blue will signify information. I'm just removing it from the trusted device. So I guess I can keep it just like this, or red. I'll change it later if I want to. Let's just download it. Custom size 100 by 100. Okay. Okay, great. I have the icons. Now let's place them properly. Okay, I need to place the icons, change the name to blocked, and change this name to remove. Correct. And I'm thinking I'll add a background that would look a bit better. Instead of transparent, I'll add a dark red, red dark. Now if I install it, okay, this is better. but I need to make the buttons a bit bigger, the container at least. Width can be 40 or 50 is fine. Oh, 50 is too big. And I need to increase the padding also. Great. Padding can be 5 and 5. And let's just make it to 500. So I guess it's good. Although I'm not sure if I need to keep the background. I'm a bit confused. Should I keep it or not? So remove from trusted. This is moved to blocked. Okay, now I need to find an icon for this place, but I'll do it later. It's not that important right now. I'll think of something else for that. For now, let's just keep it. If I want, I'll change it later if necessary, or I get a new idea of design. But for now, I'll not bother with the design at all. And my voice is breaking, of course. Sorry, guys. My mouth is completely dry and I'm fasting, so I cannot drink water. So my voice will break a bit more. Okay. So what I was thinking, I'll need to change the name of it because I'll use it for both blocked and trusted device, same component. So I'll need to change the name. Let's just keep it to devices. Only devices is fine. Okay, now devices need to receive the name of the device. That will be a string. already have a device then. What is it? Oh, okay. Let's set the device name. I have the font. Let's set it to 15. Now is the main thing. I will need to store this reader data. So trusted devices or trusted in trusted devices. The device name will be model trusted dot get model is unknown. Device the pack padding y will be 10. The side will be top. Okay, so now it's getting the proper data. Or in fact, I can pass the whole object to this and then use it within that class. It will be a bit more convenient for creating the functions. So instead of just sending the name, I'll send the whole device. Device, it will be a dictionary. Do I have any type for it? File type, data token type, cursor type, regular is not that, it's not audio type, enum, no, colors, no, confirm var, no. What is this cursor type? No, not this one. Data token type, no, not this one. Not the file type, menu data. No. Parent, no. Keyword data, no. Schedule update. No, I don't think I have it. Let's create a new type then. This new type will be device type.py. So device type, it will be a type of dictionary. What is wrong with my keyboard, man? I cannot press my backspace. Well, my backspace is fine though. It's working in other programs. Why is it not working here? Yeah, now it's working again. It's not working here. That is pretty weird, to be honest. So I'll have an ID, a string, then I'll have a device ID. That is also a string. What is wrong, man? I cannot use my backspace. It's really weird. Model, that is a string. And trusted, that is a, you know, it is, you know, I think I got something wrong with this. It works here, but doesn't work in here. What is wrong in this file? Something. This file has something wrong. I will just recreate this file. Nope. What is wrong? Is something wrong with the naming? What is wrong? not let me close it, open again. Something's very fishy. Yeah, now it's working. Then what happened before? Yeah, now it's working. Yeah, now I can set device. So this device can be a union trusted devices or block devices. So device will get the model, get the model, or just say unknown. And from the settings screen, I will need to send the trusted device instead of. Okay, great. Now I can have multiple trusted devices and I can show them on the UI. Okay, great. I need to do the similar thing for blocked. call. Okay, now make a remove from trusted. I'm a bit confused. Should I do conditional rendering or I'll need to create separate? Because conditional rendering would be easier. I guess so. Let's go for conditional rendering. This will make things a bit simpler. Okay. Okay, so I need to make one function, so it will receive the device ID. and if I click on it, I'll remove it from controllers dot scare file store. Delete by ID from list. So let's take a file path, then it will take an ID, and it's deleting by ID. Yep, I need to receive ID, not device ID. ID and then string. So it will receive the file path. And the ID will be device.id. So this should delete that particular device from trusted list, and I need to use it. Command will be lambda I need to make it a private function. So this is the remove functionality. Now I need one more to move to the blocked devices. Okay. Move to block. Okay, so it will receive an ID that which device I need to block, and then it is basically expecting that this to be exist in trusted device. So what I can do, I need to first check it if it exists in trusted list or not. I'll get the single data. So trusted device equal to get single data. So I'll find the trusted device first, and then if trusted device exists, I will add to so I'm getting the trusted device. If trusted device exists, I'm adding that trusted device to my block device. Is adding the correct operation. I believe so. Yeah, adding is the correct operation. So I'm just moving it. And then I will just delete that from my trusted device. Just like this. So it should work in theory. So lambda cell dot block device, and I'll pass device dot get ID. Correct. So now okay. Hopefully it will work. Let's just check it. Let's check all of the code. Okay, so this is what I have. I can move it to the block device. So currently I don't have anything blocked. And now if I go, is it working or not? I don't see it working though. Let me just check some debugging. I need to do some debugging now. I'm not sure why it's not working. Okay, let's start from here. Trusted devices. So I have these trusted devices that I'll get by the ID. And if I have the trusted device, I will add it to my block device. Then let's just also read the block device after it. Store.read. Am I doing any spelling mistake though? Yep, spelling mistake. Trusted devices. Okay, so I'm reading from trusted devices. Then get single data. I'm getting from the trusted devices. Trusted device. Then I have the trusted device. I'm adding it to the block devices. I'm reading the block devices and then removing it. Yeah, check. So I have trusted devices. Move to block. Okay. At least I got an error. Okay, at least something. Provided file must contain a list of data. So it's failing here. So existing data is not a list. What do you mean? It's supposed to be list. Okay, wait. So when I'm trying to do this, it's saying it's not a list of data. So initially I got the trusted device. So wait, trusted device. Ah, okay. It's a dictionary. I need to read it then. I'm not, I cannot get the single letter. I need to read it to get the whole thing. If I get the single data and I have the trusted device, then I'm adding it. Block. This is also contain. It should contain a list of data, right? It's containing dictionary. That's not right. This is not right though. This is wrong. This is wrong. Very wrong. Let's try to reimagine things. Okay, let's just check the remove. Let's see if the remove works or not. It won't work though. That's why it's failing. It's failing to remove it. Okay. Okay. I'll have to restart everything just to make sure that everything is working. So this should give me a list, right? Print getting list, trusted devices. Let's see I'm getting the list or not. List from here. Okay, in here I'm getting the list, right? Okay, at least I'm getting the list. That is good. So here I'm getting the list, so that's expected, but I'm not getting the list in here though. I don't need the list, I'm getting the single letter. I'm checking if the trusted device exists with the provided ID. Okay, if it exists, I'm adding this trusted device to the block devices. Right, let's remove it later, let's not remove it now. Let's just move it. So I believe add can handle both dictionary and list. So if existing data is list and I'm passing it a dictionary, it can handle it, right? So it should work. So if I have the trusted devices, then I'm adding this trusted device to the block devices. But if it doesn't exist, I'm writing the data. Okay. Then why is it not writing though? It should write something. Okay, let's check again. Python. So I have the block device, the file, getting a list, says moved, but the moment I try to read the block devices, I get an error. And what is this error about? Okay, let me just so this is trusted. Now let's look at it. Yep, it's moved it, but it's moved it as dictionary. That is the problem. I need to move it as a list. So if I convert it to the list like this, will this work? Let's click the block device. Interesting. It's returning me an empty object. It is returning me an empty object. Oh, I haven't moved actually, sorry. Let me just move it. Let's move. Now I'm getting a list. That's right. This is now correct behavior. The problem is trusted. It needs to be blocked, not trusted. So I need to destructure this object and remove. How do you do that in Python? This is my original dictionary. B is equal to none and E is equal to new value. Dictionary comprehension for removal. Okay. Items, remove key. So I have this original dictionary and new value is 5, and the new dictionary will be original dictionary. So I spread the original dictionary here. I made B to none and E to new value. Correct approach is using dictionary comprehension. Okay, remove key will be B, new key will be E, new value is 5. So key value for KV in original dict or items, K is not equal to removed key. So I'm constructing a new dictionary, and if key is equal to removed key, I have a desired remove key, and if I match it, I'll just skip that part, and later I will just add another new value with a new key. Okay, a cleaner, more concise way to using this unpacking. Okay, so in this way I'm just removing it, filter dict using merge operator, filter dictionary or new key, new value, or using unpacking. Okay, okay, this is better. I guess this is better. Okay, let's try to do that. So I cannot just add it blindly. Trusted device is a dictionary. So new log device equal kv or k and v in trusted devices dot items. If k is not equal to trusted, then I'll have to print just to see what I'm getting the output in the block devices before I commit. Yes, I'm getting it without trusted. Getting the ID, getting device ID, getting the model, except I'm not getting this trusted. Okay, that's correct. That is correct. Now I have this new device that I will lock device. Blocked will be to true. And this new device will go in here. Okay, so I'm removing the trusted key. I'm adding a new key, and then I'm adding it to the block device. Okay, great. Now test it, I'll need to delete the old files. So in blocked I have nothing, that's good. It says moved, and it indeed moved it, and now I blocked to true. Great. So it worked, but problem is this particular device is still lies in the trusted file, so I need to remove it. And I don't really understand what's the problem with just removing it. So I'm removing from trusted devices, and I'm removing using the ID that is given here. The ID is same for both the cases. So technically there shouldn't be any issue regarding this, but I'm having the issue. Why is that? For that I'll have to delete the block devices once again and check if removing the trusted device working or not. Let's go to settings. I have trusted device. In the block device I have nothing. That's good. Trusted device, an error. I'm successfully able to move it, but I cannot remove it from the trusted. Why, man? So, what is it saying? Provided file must contain a list of data. How is this not containing a list of data? I block devices. If I move, getting list to from trusted. Why is it returning an empty object? Empty dictionary. It should give me a valid list of trusted devices, but it's returning a dictionary. Why? Did I misspell anything? Ah, I did misspell. Okay. Small, small misspell was costing my life. Okay, I have two devices unblocked. That is weird. Yep, now it's everything is fine. Great. Okay, but I need to make the changes instantly reflective. Okay, so I guess I'll keep the stream at this point. My mouth is completely dried out at this point, and I have no energy of talking. I'm tired and I'm devastated. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Bye bye. And I cannot drink water because I'm fasting. Anyway, goodbye, guys. See you tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm not sure, but I'm hoping to see you guys tomorrow.